build me a house of bricks that weigh a ton, on a foundation of solid ground, so I can be free without a single worry, cause right now, something feels heavy. What I just said to you is one of the pre-choruses of my new song, Something Feels Heavy. And I wanted to share with you a little bit about what that means. So a huge struggle I've had throughout my life is having a stable place to live. And this is no cap, like I literally have been going through something every single year. Again, hard to talk about, but sometimes you have to be able to talk about things in order to release them and heal from it. And there could be someone out there also possibly struggling with the same issues. But not only does this part of the song speak to my struggles, it also points to a reference in the Bible. If anyone listening to this is familiar with the parable about the two foundations, then you will understand what I'm talking about. But in Matthew chapter 7, verses 24 to 27 reads, "Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and acts on them will be like a sensible man who built his house on the rock. The rain fell, the rivers rose, and the winds blew and pounded that house. Yet it didn't collapse, because the foundation was on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and doesn't act on them will be like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. The rain fell, the rivers rose, the winds blew and pounded that house, and it collapsed. And its collapse was great." And as I said, I really had a hard time with stability and feeling like I could have a place where I could just really grow, whether it be trying to do online videos or make music or something. It's been really a challenge, especially these last 10 years, trying to find stability. But even when I've had issues like finding housing or having a roof over my head, I still while I've even had doubts and stuff like that about God and everything, I still in the end leaned on God for support. I felt even though I might have had a crazy foundation in other places, having that foundation in the Lord is so crucial. I've still felt like I've had a lot of divine intervention in many different ways that have helped me push me along through my life.